Welcome to our channel, Whispered Crimes, where we dive into the darkest and most shocking true crime stories. Today, we're going to explore one of the most infamous cases in American history, the disappearance and murder of Laci Peterson. Join me as we relive the events of this tragic case and try to make sense of the senseless. It was December 24, 2002, at around 9:30 p.m., Laci Peterson, a 27-year-old pregnant woman, was getting ready for bed in her home in Modesto, California. She was approximately 8 months pregnant with her first child, a baby boy. Laci was married to Scott Peterson, a 30-year-old fertilizer salesman, and they were living together in a cozy house on the outskirts of Modesto. The couple had been married for about 4 years and seemed to have a happy life together. But on that fateful night, Laci decided to take a walk around the block before going to bed. She told her husband she was going out for a short walk and would be back soon, but she never returned. The investigation.
Detective, we received a missing persons report from Laci's family around 10:30 p.m. We immediately launched an investigation, but it wasn't until the next day that we found evidence that would change the course of the case.
The police found Laci's car parked in front of her house, but there was no sign of her anywhere. We searched the area, but there was no evidence of foul play or any indication of what might have happened to her.
Scott Peterson, I was devastated when I realized my wife was missing. I cooperated fully with the police and told them everything I knew. I had no idea what could have happened to her.
The discovery. 3 weeks later, on January 20, 2003, police divers found Laci's body in the San Francisco Bay. She was wrapped in a tarp and weighed down by rocks. An autopsy revealed that she had been murdered sometime between Christmas Day and New Year's Day.
Forensic expert. The autopsy showed signs of blunt force trauma to the head and torso. It was clear that Laci had been murdered, but we didn't know who was responsible or how it happened.
The trial. The investigation led police to suspect Scott Peterson, Laci's husband. They found evidence that suggested he had been having an affair with another woman and had planned to kill Laci so he could be free.
Scott Peterson's lawyer, my client was wrongly accused and framed by the police. There was no evidence that linked him to the crime scene.
In 2005, Scott Peterson was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to death. The Laci Peterson case is a chilling reminder of the evil that can lurk in our midst. It's a tragic story that has left many questions unanswered, but it's also a testament to the power of justice and the importance of seeking truth.